Hello guys, this is Aaron here, and today me and Dale will be talking, well it's a dual call, me and Dale will be talking about FIFA 12 ratings. Dale, if you'd like to introduce yourself.
What's up guys? Haven't really done, well actually I've covered enough FIFA 12 stuff on my channel, but not in dual com style, so...
Yeah, so let's get started. Basically today the EA, well, photos have been taken at Gamescom I would say, of ratings on FIFA 12 players, and the one that comes to mind and basically shoots out at me is Messi being rated 95. Dale, what do you think about that?
Crazy, and his price is going to be crazy as well, because if you think of is there a 96 Messi,
I think it's
or is
95,
it 90?
but that's a super informed one or whatever you call them.
Yeah, if you think of what his price is, well then, relate that to what FIFA 12 is going to be as soon as the market gets started. Plus, if they bring an in form out of him, are we going to see like a 98 rated player, or...
Exactly, it's in my opinion it's ridiculous. And Ultimate Team, Messi's rated in 90 and he's bounced up 5 ratings, and this is just normal. It's just normal game mode. On the normal game mode in FIFA 11 he is rated 87, so he's went up 8 ratings. But people are saying that it's probably strength are getting put up. Obviously the links will be in the description where you can see these screenshots, and Stark, or whatever, Starke, is I think is strength, so that's a 48, so really realistically he hasn't got any more strength, but it just bewilders.
I'd like to see where, like, how EA are doing this. Like, where do they say, right, we'll put Messi up by 8? I'd like to know how they're working it out.
Yeah, I was listening to a question and answer by David Rudder, and he says that they've got loads of people like working on stats. I agree with some stats, and then some stats are far too overrated. We'll move on to the AC Milan squad. You've seen Ibrahimovic here, got 89 rated. He's as powerful as fuck in the game at the minute, and God knows what he's going to be like now.
Literally just come off a game, 3 corners, 3 headers. Ibrahimovic scored against me. He's just completely over.
Yeah.
Or anything that comes at him. So
I mean, he didn't have the best of he didn't have his best season ever. So why has he went up to 89? I just don't understand. And a few players like Patos, I think, is an 86. You can't see the screenshots. And Thiago Silva, who is a beast, is an 87, which I kind of agree with.
Well, the way I think about it, the prices again, people see anything over sort of 86 as like a real top player worth a lot of money. So how much is like Ibrahimovic worth in
Ultimate Team climate? I have no idea.
Yeah, so like I think it's gonna make trading really hard, and starting off in Ultimate Team's obviously hard as it is, but aiming to get these players is gonna be absolutely crazy.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't know how anyone can afford it.
We'll move on to the next screenshot that you can see on the link from the description below. Is basically the Barcelona team. Xavi 92, Iniesta 92, Messi 95, and we've already spoken about Messi, and David Villa 91. It's crazy stuff here, like.
Completely out of order, definitely.
I mean, like in 5 years' time, our players are all going to be 99. I know Barcelona are invincible, they're unbelievable, but all their players are far too overrated.
Well, that's the thing, isn't it? I think people say, oh, Barcelona are a class team, and EA seem to listen to everyone saying, okay, they're a really good team, but EA seem to fully take that on board and go, everyone thinks they're class, we'll just bump all our players up to like 1 million stats, so what's really the point?
I don't understand it either. And then let's move on to the next screenshot. We're trying to get this in really quickly. You can see the proof of all 5-star teams. Now in the demo I've noticed that Arsenal have still got Fabregas, who's a 90. Fabregas is 89. Like if you take an 89 out of that midfield in the Arsenal are not going to be a 5-star. They're like midfield overall down to an 80 with Fabregas losing, and then Nasri even as well. So I mean that team's going to be downhill. And then Barcelona's overall is 87, 85, 86, and that's without Fabregas. It's crazy stuff.
Obviously these ratings are taken from just their teams, aren't they? So they can change on Ultimate Team, but in a way I think EA have crashed the market already.
Yeah.
Because no one's going to be able to afford these players. It's absolutely crazy coins.
So stupid. And as you can see there on the Arsenal, or we'll move on to Man City and AC Milan. AC Milan is obviously got AC Milan and if you didn't know that, but they're 5 stars and their attack, midfield and defence is crazy. There's going to be so many overrated teams in FIFA 12, which I'm kind of disappointed about, because it's going to be fucking sweaty enough.
Yeah, but like with all these like high rated players, you're just gonna have, I don't think you're ever gonna just be able to go on the just like an online ranked match and just have a normal game again, because all the players are just crazy. People are just gonna, I know already people just go for like the best team they can think of, but now the best team you can think of is just like the most super invincible team you can think of.
Yeah.
Oh, I think they've butchered it really.
Yeah, well, it's going to be less fun to play with in a way, because people will be so sweaty. But let's move on to the Arsenal ratings here. And Wozak Chesney started off in like 68, and then
he's in 78. Is that? It's like really blurry.
And the January update, he moved up to 76 after his progressive season, and then I think it's at 78 he's there now, which is roughly about right. And Wilshire's moved up to an 82 there. So
I think he should be maybe an 83.
Yeah, he did have a very good season. Walcott 82 maybe could have been better. Van Persie 87 with his injury last season. I think that should be down a bit.
I don't think it should be that high either.
Yeah,
and I'm even an Arsenal fan. Yeah.
But Fabregas and Nasri
should go up definitely.
Yeah, he's a lot better. Maybe I can't say if that's an 88 or an 86. I think it's an 86. So
is it an 86?
Yeah, I think so. Well, move on to the Ultimate Team screenshots we've seen today. And you've already spoke about this, but Rooney on the Ultimate Team is an 89. And then it shows you here Wilshere being an 80. I presume that's Wilshere. Couldn't be anyone else.
Yeah, I think it is.
And then Hummels, who's had an absolute rocket of a season, is an 81. I think that may be just a tester.
But can you even see that Wilshere's not he's not even a shiny?
That's true. I think that's just a tester maybe. Well, we'll now move on to us telling you our ratings, what we think should happen in FIFA 12. And in FIFA 11, as you know, Rooney in the head-to-head was an 87. And if that FIFA 12 Ultimate Team screenshot is true, he'll be moving up to an 89. So, what do you think about that? Do you think he should be higher or lower?
I think he should stay at certainly have a good chance of staying at 87, if not bump him up on to 88. Yeah. But his pace will go down now with all that extra head hair he's got on him. But no, I think 88's fair.
I disagree there. I think he should really be up in the 90s. The way other players, like if they didn't, that would be a smashing rating. But I think Rooney's 10 times better than David Villa. He works back. He's generally a better striker and all-round player. And if David Villa is rated in 91, I think Rooney should be up there. Definitely 91, maybe 92. That's only my opinion. What do you think? Just stick in the description. We'll move on now to Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo in head-to-head was a rating of 88, with Messi being a 95, along with Iniesta and Xavi being 92s. Will Ronaldo be a 92, or will he be higher?
He has to go up, like, doesn't he? Because everyone's always like, oh, Ronaldo or Messi. So they're kind of compared the same almost. So if one goes up, it's kind of fair to put the other one up.
But what I'm gonna try and think is 88. Ronaldo's a fucking machine. He's strong. He's fast. What is it? What is a 90? Let's say 93. Let's put him higher than Xavi and Iniesta and just below Messi. 93. What are they going to have to add to make? They can't add the strength or the speed. He's going to be.
He's just going to have better shots, really, doesn't he? There's not really much they can buffer.
Exactly. There's nothing at all. Now we'll move on to the final player we have here, and it's Fernando Torres. Torres is an 85 in head-to-head on FIFA 11. Dale, do you think he should go up, or do you think he should go down? And let me.
I think he should just stay where he is, because right now, firstly, this is our opinion.
Yeah.
I got a bit slated earlier on because I said I didn't like the screenshots, but it's our opinion, and I'm not saying this because I don't like Chelsea or anything, but I just don't think. People say he's a world class player. I don't think he is. He hasn't really showed it that much at Chelsea this year, and I don't think his rating should move. But then compared to other players, maybe it should.
Yeah, well, I'm going to kind of sit in the fence as well. I think Torres has showed at Liverpool at the start what he can do, and at Atletico Madrid, and he could possibly be higher than that. Unfortunately, last season he didn't play well at all. So maybe should he go down to an 84, 83, 82, or I think in a way staying the same. 85 would be a great rating for Torres because he's that good of a player. he can do it, but he just needs the confidence really to do it.
Well.
Yeah, that's it really. So that wraps up episode 1 of our ratings talk. Well,
yeah, because Gamescom is on tomorrow and stuff, so there is
and I know
more
5000
photos.
have said they'll try and sneak a wee few photos in. But all the links to them photos that we were just talking to you about there will be in the description. And thank you for watching, guys. I'm about to sign out. So Steele says goodbye.
Goodbye.